What's up, guys? It's Vince here, and if you think I'm only saltwater on this channel, you are very well mistaken. This is my 60-gallon freshwater Discus tank, community tank actually, which is the exciting part. So you can see we got a Pictus cat, 4 Discus, and some little tetras, and like 3 Quarries I think, and some snails and other cleanup stuff, which is all fantastic. So I'm going to get a little bit more deep into this real quick, and as you can see, we have lots of plants, and actually this is after post-trimming and feeding, so the water's a bit dirty right now and there's a little bit of algae everywhere, but I just cleaned it and ripped out a bunch of plants because it gets overgrown as hell, but it's awesome, and I'm actually extremely impressed with the way this came out, and I'm excited for the future. I actually just added a couple plants in here. You can see the Anubius isn't the best looking. It is covered in this black algae and some sort of like parasite because it's stuck in between the leaf in its top and bottom, and it's just stuck there, and it grows all around the rim, and I can't pull it off without damaging the plant itself. So unfortunately the Anubius isn't doing very well, but everything else seems to be flourishing in this tank. We used to have Dwarf baby tears in here, but it all passed away due to our Quarries and our Pictus just tearing up all the substrate and moving it all, as well as the snails. So it's a little bit harder to do that kind of stuff. But as of right now, you can see there's a little bit of aggression between the Discus, but that's still them establishing their pecking order. It's been over a couple months, and they still have that, cichlid natural behavior. You can see the bigger ones are fighting with each other right now. Pretty funny. And yeah, you can see we got some rock in like some lava rock and some other stuff. And here's our Quarry and one of our snails. Pretty awesome. The Quarries are my favorite, plus the Pictus. I named the Pictus Sharkey because he reminds me of the shark and the way he swims and all that stuff. So this is what I've been holding off from you guys. I've been waiting till I get this tank completely established. You could go on my my forum page that I have in my bio of this channel. You could read the whole story about the setup of this and how difficult it was in getting it all built. But this is for my parents, and they wanted a really nice fish tank, and I set it up for them, and I think it turned out amazing. I think it looks awesome. The scape is pretty nice. Once it overgrows, and you could definitely tell when the plants in the back overgrow, it looks fantastic. They don't like it that way, so I usually let it sit there for a week, and you can see the lighting and the filter we have up here. But yeah, it's definitely an effective tank, and I really do love it. You see we got the air stone, we got a power head to kick up the flow if we ever need to, since it's such a large tank. And yeah, pretty awesome.